Good morning and woo! Welcome to the first bike vlog. Today we're going to have a go at going on a train for the first time with my wheelchair bike attachment, the All Racing Impulse StreetJet.
Yeah, I'll put it away.
Oh, the joys of luggage in the way.
Thank you.
You good?
Yes, thanks.
You got plate box. Sorry.
10:03 cross-country service to Edinburgh is delayed by approximately.
I did not expect to be finishing this vlog sat on the kitchen floor. The journey into Birmingham went really well. For the first time I've taken the StreetJet onto the train, I was really impressed. I thought I'd have to kind of do loads of like 8-point turns, things like that, because of kind of getting used to the extra length. I think I once had to do a 5-point turn because I couldn't manage it in 3. The hardest part for me was getting into the toilets. Disabled toilets, you need a radar key, or at least most disabled toilets. And getting to the door with something a bit longer in front of me made it difficult to then open the door. I did find reversing out of the door seemed to be the best way. Using the ticket barrier was also a bit challenging. My throttle button on the handlebars is on the right hand side, and so is the scanner for scanning your phone or putting your tickets through. And as someone who regularly drops their phone, I did not want that to happen in the middle of the train station. So I managed to scan with my right hand and put my left hand across my body for the throttle button, and then stop as soon as I could safely without blocking other people to go back to normal hands with my phone back in my bag. The only other challenge getting into Birmingham was when I stopped to get a drink, and I put my wheelchair's brakes on rather than the StreetJet's brake, stood up after putting the caster wheels down and leant on the throttle button. So the StreetJet front wheel spun and my chair tried to move. It's just one of those things that you're going to do it once and you will never do it again. I've been trying to use the StreetJet's brake because it won't move. I think now that I've had that experience, it's never going to happen again. Getting the train home from Birmingham was so much harder. When we pulled up at my train station to get off, loads of people kept kind of piling in while I was trying to get out. So I was blocking them from coming through into the area where the disabled seating is, and they were blocking me from getting to the door. And it turned out that no one from the station had turned up to assist me off the train, but at the same time there was another wheelchair user trying to get on the train and no one had come to assist her either. So it was really challenging because nobody knew that I needed to get off, so they were just all getting on the train as normal. Staff knew that I was going to be on that train because I booked using the passenger assist app, so I don't know why no one turned up, but it did make it a really difficult experience, and I was a little bit concerned that the train doors were going to close and I was going to be taken off to the next train station. And obviously I've got to be back in time to pick up Elise, and I'd given myself an hour in case there was a problem with the trains, but ending up at another station, an hour wouldn't be enough, and I shouldn't have to plan for that. It didn't happen, but because it's happened once before, it's one of those things that I'm a little bit on edge about, particularly in terms of being able to pick Elise up. So that's why I'm sat on the floor in the kitchen, because I just needed to get home, to know that I'm here and take a deep breath before picking Elise up. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has been insightful if you are unsure about how getting on a train as a wheelchair user works. And if you're considering a bike attachment and wondering how getting on the train is going to work, I hope that's been helpful for you. Any questions about the StreetJet, about getting the train as a wheelchair user, do leave them in the comments below. And if you'd like to see more vlogs with the StreetJet and other disability related content, subscribe, and I will speak to you all soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.